Hey, how y'all doing today? I just want to say God bless y'all. I hope y'all are having a great day. I just decided to go live, man. I've been sitting in here studying. I had other things to do, but I just had to jump down and study. I don't know, something told me to, but the Lord's always on time. That's what I say. He's always on time. I tell you what, His timing is perfect, and He'll prove that to you if you declare it. But I just want to say, hey, God bless y'all, man, and uh, I've been studying a lot on these things that going through these momentarily things, and you know um, right today I got this little. Anyways, I got this verse for us. Six. It's 2 Corinthians chapter 4, 16 through 18. It's some good stuff right here. Look at how you want to. But this is very important. Here it goes. For which cause we faint not. But though our outward man perish, yet the inward man is renewed day by day. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, the things we go through, the seasons we go through, we have to look at it. They're not nothing but a moment. You know what I'm saying? But it worketh for us a far more exceeding eternal weight of glory. When you take on, when you get being prepared for something, you have to go through things. When God chastises you, He chastises you for a reason. So when you're going through something, He's preparing you to be responsible to take on a weight. You can't carry a weight of something if He just puts it on you. You understand? Like we want things so quick. You know what I mean? We have to be prepared for that. You know what I mean? You have to prepare yourself. You know what I mean? And everything comes with preparing. When you're going through something and you receive something, the more you work for it, the more value it is to you, the more passionate you're about it. You are to receive it. Once you receive it, you're more passionate about it. And it says, while we look not at the things which are seen. There's a lot going on today. Don't look at the things that are seen. You know what I mean? Because that takes it just takes you have nothing to live for then. You know what I mean? You're just focused on the now. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to focus on the now and just kind of know that good things are coming. But at the things which are not seen, faith is the substance of things not seen. You know what I mean? That means already believing that it's coming. You already know that God's going to take care of it. But for the things which are seen are temporal. The things that you see are temporal. You understand what I'm saying? But the things which are not seen are eternal. That's very deep. You know what I mean? So God is getting us, whether in season or in our whole life, the things we go through, the affliction we go through throughout this lifetime, the affliction we go through in these moments. He is preparing us for a weight of glory, eternal glory. And eternal glory is a lifetime. You know what I mean? So, He gives us a spirit. God gives us the spirit, a spirit inside of us that is godly. The more we yield to it, the more godly we become, the more elevated we become spiritually. And, that's why, and then that's what's going to live with us eternally. So the more we build it up in this human form, the more greater things come. So I just want to say the affliction we're going through right now, depending on, who you are, if you're just thinking about it for the moment, the season, or whatever, because we go through different seasons. But the affliction we're going through right now, it's just a light affliction, which is only for a moment, and it gives us a better understanding that He chastised the one He loves. If you don't receive correction, if He didn't love you, if he didn't know what's best for us, sometimes He just wants us to focus on Him. And once you start focusing on Him, you start learning the truth, because you start reading the Word and you get in the truth. And that's what I've been doing. And I just love this, man. I just love this. I just know that it ain't but for a moment, but He's just preparing us through chastisement for something that we can carry. We can't just carry weight. If He give it to us, it's like giving us a whole oak tree without the roots. You know what? When the wind comes, it's going to fall straight over. It's going to blow right over. You understand what I'm saying? Just imagine having a tree right here. Right here. This book right here. If it don't have something holding it down, just think about me having 2 pieces of tape. You know what I mean? Or whatever. This is a tree right here without roots. If I just sit it right here, when it blows, watch. it's gonna blow straight over. You know what I mean? You can't. It's just like, you can't. He can't give you weight. I mean, you can't handle weight that you're not prepared for. It's like getting up under, when you're going to work out at the gym. You get up under a 205-pound barbell and you ain't never lifted in your life, but you think you can lift it. It's like getting up under that and then it falls straight on your chest. If you're not prepared through the hard things, through the pain is gain. You understand what I'm saying? Pain is gain. So if you're not prepared through the hard things, guess what? If you're not prepared, the more stuff you go through, the more hard things are in your life, the more God is going to bring glory to his name through you in the name of Jesus. And just know that good things are coming. Just have joy. Just know that he's going to put a weight on you, an eternal weight of glory, unless you give up. If you're giving up, then hey, if you start to give up instead of just keep pushing, keep perseverance, then guess what? You ain't going to receive what the Lord's giving you, trying to give you. You understand? Whether for a moment or eternal. You can think on it in a season, because this lifetime is nothing but a season to God. You know what I mean? 1,000 years to him is like, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to encourage somebody today, just get through whatever they're going through, and just know that he's trying to put some weight on you. So he's got to prepare you. You can't just know that if you go to the gym, the weight trainer is going to make you start from the bottom up. You know what I mean? You got to crawl before you walk. You got to prepare, and you got to go through all that soreness so you can get your muscles bigger, for the men and women, or so you can get in shape. But it takes pain, and it takes effort, and it takes perseverance. And perseverance is continuing at something, continuing at it, even though you're going through, even though you have to deal with the pain. Sometimes when you deal with the pain, it's preparing you for what you're about to receive, the results, the rewards. And like I said, you can't take that. You can't go in there lifting 300 pounds and they drop it on your hands and just let you go. God's got to go in there and he's got to spot you. You know what I'm saying? And start you at 100, and then you're lifting at 100, then you go up to 120, 125, whatever, however you do it. But to get to 300 pounds, he's got to prepare you. You got to suffer that pain and put in that work. You know what I mean? So that's all God's saying, man. He just wants you to put in that work, man, and just get through things, and you got to go through pain sometimes to get there. And I just want to say, God bless y'all. Y'all have a great day. Just know, Jesus is the way maker. I represent Jesus. No matter what, as long as you're representing Jesus and out here, even if you're doing something, you start to receive this peace and humbleness of Jesus, and you just represent his name when people ask you. You know what I mean? Because people are going to ask you or wonder why you're so at peace, why you're so humble, why you're glowing. It's because the Lord. It's because seeking the Lord. It's because we love the Lord. And the more you seek him, the more things happen for you, the more good things. Sometimes bad things happen, but you know how to get through them. You're at peace when it happens. You know what I mean? And it don't take a lot to make you happy. You know what I mean? Because you got the most wonderful thing. And once you realize the truth, that your spirit that you're growing lives forever. These earthly things are just here for a moment. Just a spur of the moment. Your spirit is going to be forever. Whether it be going through the pain forever or whether it be in heaven. So you believe the truth in Jesus' name, that Jesus died. You confess with your mouth that Jesus died, and you believe that he rose 3 days later. Guess what? You confess with your mouth, and then you believe in your heart. You are saved, man. I just want to say God bless y'all, man. Y'all have a great day. I got a few things I've read this morning, but I enjoyed reading and understanding. So just get through this hard time, man. Get through this hard time. Know that Jesus is. Just know there's a lot of correction. We don't understand some of the correction.